All right, hi, I'm Alex Blakely. This is my presentation of our Capstone project, and I decided not to do a PowerPoint, um, but just to use one visual, and I was just gonna talk about and explain my cloud deployment here. So this is my network diagram, and this design really emphasizes security and resiliency. Um, It's based around these VPCs, which allow us to isolate resources and keep them organized as well. Um, so the VPCs have subnets, which are allow us to host different resources. Um, if you need direct internet access, you'll put those resources like something like a web server or application that needs real-time data, real-world data. You can access the internet here in the private subnet, or in the public subnet here. And it's got its own IP number here. It's 394.31.131, but it is able to access through its route table the internet gateway setup, and then of course the internet. So anything that you need internet access, it's there. And then you also have a network access control list and a security group that is just an extra layer of security. Um, and the network access control list will give you kind of a safeguard against unauthorized traffic. Um, the security group is going to give you sort of like a virtual firewall, and it controls inbound and outbound traffic. So it is connected to the internet, but there are security measures in place, which are also come into play um, when it's connecting to the private subnet. Now, the private subnet, you will be able to store any kind of resources that you want to keep completely siloed. Any kind of sensitive data, user data, anything that you don't want to put at risk, it's better just to keep it completely cut off from even the ability to access the internet. Um, it can connect. The VPCs can communicate to each other through private IP addresses through the peering connection here. Um, but this is the core uh, idea behind this structure, is that the private VPC is totally cut off from any internet access. Let me see, that pretty much sums it up. Let me see if I can wrap up here. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. I'll just mention real quick, I do have these VMs set up here on the subnets just to simulate this, the way it would work, the resources would work. So